Hey Google, play banda music.
Okay, here's a Spotify playlist called This is Banda.
Banda. Yeah.
Don't involve money that I don't accept.
Las gafas, what is up, stupid bitches? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special video. So, you know, I was kind of getting tired of doing the same shit over and over, so I decided to do a Mexican beer taste test. So I have a couple of Mexican beers here, and I'm gonna rank them from the best to worst. Right now they're just in whatever order. I got inspired because I watched this old fat white guy try Mexican beers, and he was judging them and critiquing them, and I'm just wouldn't it be more appropriate to have a Mexican person deciding what beer tastes the best? So before I get started, let me make this really clear and okay, let's get really serious. So this is just a disclaimer. In no means am I advocating for underage drinking. If you're not 21 yet, please wait until you're 21. It's honestly not cool when you drink when you're young. Just wait a couple of years, and honestly, once you even turn 21, it's not even that fun anymore. So I really highly discourage any underage drinking, and for sure, please do not drink and drive ever. It's never okay to drink and drive. If you can afford a 6-pack, then you can afford a lift back home. Fucking call your mom, call your grandma, call somebody to pick you up. Bitch, call me to come pick you up. I will come pick you up. Okay, not really, but you know what I'm saying? So please don't drink and drive because it's a really serious issue. And please drink moderately because, you know, alcoholism is a really big problem, especially in the Mexican community. So I really advocate just to, you know, have fun, but, you know, make sure that you're doing it appropriately and you're not hurting anyone else nor yourself. Okay? Now, with that being said, I'm super excited. So I kind of have already tried at least 2 of these, maybe 3, but I've never really tasted them for you know what I'm saying? Because you know when you go to Mexican parties, you're just gonna drink whatever. There's always gonna be Modelo, there's always gonna be Corona, and you know, I've never really tried the other ones, so I'm kind of excited. I'm not really a big beer person. Well, it's just so why the fuck are you doing this video? I do an occasional beer, but not frequently. So I'm going to rank them from the best to worst. Now, I know that these are not all of the Mexican beers that there are, and I did that on purpose just because if you guys like this video, then I can do another one. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking ahead. Yeah, so let's just get into it. I'm kind of excited. So I got so embarrassed when I went to the store. I went to the liquor store because I was well, I mean, I don't need a whole case of each of these beers because I'm not going to drink them all because I don't really drink like that. So I was I'll just get tall cans. So I went to the liquor store, and the guy, I was so embarrassed, you guys. The whole parking lot was full of cops, first of all, and I just have social anxiety, first of all, and I just felt really guilty walking in. I still feel like I'm in middle school or something and I'm doing something illegal, but I'm not. And I walk in and I'm picking out the beers, and the people are just staring at me what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is this guy that doesn't have a job is coming in at fucking this weird time? And I just felt guilty. And then when I went to go get rung up by the clerk or whatever, he looked at me, he said, "Are you okay?" And I was yeah, I'm fine. Why? I wasn't gonna tell him, oh, I'm a YouTuber, I'm just gonna do this for a video, this is my job, you know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of so anyways, enough with the chit chat. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I'm just gonna go down in this order just for funnies. Like I said, I'm not gonna drink all of them, and I kind of feel a little guilty by drinking. I'm not gonna drink all this. So I was thinking, fuck, I should wait till I have a party or something. Okay, so the first cerveza is Dos X. I should have just bought little cans, but there was no little cans or even bottles, so I just fucking opted out for the tall can. Now I know that cans and bottle glasses taste completely different, so this is just my ranking of cans or whatever. I think I may have had Dos X. Imagine this isn't even Mexican beer. I'm gonna fucking laugh. Hopefully these are all Mexican. Please, I hope. I think so. I think these are all pretty Mexican, right? There's a section full of Mexican, and they say that these are imported from foreign countries, that Mexican beers do a lot better than domesticated American beers, which is fucking awesome because Mexico makes the best beers for sure. So this says desde 1897, since 1897. And you know what's funny? People it's like a really classist thing on depending on what kind of beer you drink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, usually white people will usually only stick to American brands, and Mexicans will only stick to Mexican brands and stuff like that. So it's good to like try it up. If you're not like Hispanic, like just try yourself a Mexican beer. Fuck it. All right, so let's go ahead, and this is a Lager Especial. I'm not gonna really drink a lot of it. I'm just gonna kind of pour a little bit out. I should have brought a napkin, right? Alright, so this is what it looks like. It looks like pee. I'm not like a fucking, what are those called? Like those experts. I'm just a fat bitch that likes a good time, you know? It smells like my childhood, like Mexican parties that, you know, when you're just like really tired and you're young and people smell like beer. This is what it smells like. It smells like fucking beer. I don't know what else I'm to say. It has light hints of lavender in tits. Ready? Okay, honestly, this is like a really light beer. I thought those Kpxii were supposed to be strong as fuck. It's a very like light beer. At the end, it has like it's pretty smooth. It's not like harsh or anything. Like, it's actually good. This is like a really light beer. Like, if you're not a beer person, like I would totally drink this. This has 4.2% alcohol per volume. So it's like really light. It's not bitter at all. It goes down really smooth. Damn, I think I like those Kpxii. I heard those Kpxii fucks you up. So we're gonna see by the end. Hopefully I don't get drunk. I didn't think of that. What if I get drunk on camera? Fuck. Yeah, I'm never gonna get hired as a teacher. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on the side and then I can like start ranking them because this is the first one. All right, so the next beer is Tecate. The other video that I saw, this is not pronounced Tecate or Tecate. It's Tecate. It's a border, it's a city, right? It's a border city near Tijuana. I've actually been to Tecate once. It is an authentic, full-flavored, is it lager? Tecate is a bold taste of Mexico for over 70 years. We've brewed our beer for those born with an appreciation for crisp flavor, quality ingredients, and originality. We brew it for those who are born bold. Well, I was born bold and I was born a little heavy, so let's try this one out. I've seen Tecate, and you know what's funny is just you grow up, like my dad drinks Bud Light all the time. Like that's the only beer that I've really ever seen in my house. On weekends when I have carne asadas, we usually do Coronas. Like, yeah, my cup's not dirty. We usually do Corona or we'll do Modelo. And I need a napkin. Okay, ready? Another light beer. This one for sure smells like pee. Like, if anyone ever said that beer tastes like pee, this is a pee beer. Like, it legit smells like pee. Like miados. Ugh, puta madre. It literally it smells like when you walk into urinals and huele a like miados. This is what it smells like. Okay, it kind of goes away. Maybe I'm getting used to the miado smell. I heard that you're supposed to do this to fucking, I don't know, oxygenate it. Yeah, it still smells like miados. Ay, son miados. Okay, ready? It's also light. I don't really get a strong, bold flavor. At the end, it kind of has almost like, I kind of want to say sweet, not like a really sweet like aftertaste, but a very it's like a bold aftertaste. But the initial, it's really light. It's even lighter than those Kpxii. Has a very slight metallic flavor at the end. Goes in very like smooth, almost like water. It's pretty like refreshing, but it's a light flavor. At the end, you get kind of this like bold aftertaste, and then it turns into like a metallic flavor, but not really like not really bold. Very watery. Como que I'm not really sure if I like Tecate. If you like one of these, if one of these are your favorite and I don't like it, It's just my opinion. You live and you learn. So I'm gonna actually leave it like that because I like the Dos Equis a lot better. Although these are two pretty light ones, okay? I think I'm getting like a little drunk already. Like I said, I am not a heavy drinker. I do not drink often, like at all. Like when I go to the doctor and they ask me, do you drink? I literally say, no, I don't. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, bitch. I don't have friends. I don't like, why? Who am I gonna drink with by myself? And before, when I was like younger, I used to be like a really like social, like woo, kind of drunk, you know, like your drunk aunt. But now, like, it just makes me sad. So I don't really like to drink. Okay, so the next one is Pacifico. I think this is the beer that they use for micheladas at Disneyland. I may or may not be 100% sure. I love this yellow color. It's like a mustard submarine school bus on that ass, anchor type shit. La cerveza del Pacífico. It is brewed in Mexico for sure. It doesn't really say. I think it's from brewed and canned in Coahuila. Never really drank this growing up. Never really seen Pacifico either, so we're gonna see. Alright, let's pour another fucking light beer, and I literally cannot pour beer for the rest. So another light beer. They've all been pea light. Like what? Like I'm expecting a darker, bolder flavor, you know? This one smells way more appealing. A little bit more like fresh. Not pea smell at all. This Tecate huele a miados, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. This smells like miados. Ooh, it almost has like what's it called? Like a cider kind of like scent. If you guys have like hard ciders, which I totally love, that has like a cider kind of scent on the nose. Very light. Don't have any pea flavor. I'm liking it so far. Ready? Oh, this one's good. It's also light, but it's not annoying. It's actually pretty good. It feels like a beach beer. Like this is totally a beach beer. Like if you want to have a good time at the beach, I would get this one because it's like it doesn't have that really strong like, you know, it's just beer has that fat ass flavor. Like I don't know how else to describe beer, but like a fat ass like flavor in your mouth. It's just there and it lingers. This is a very light one, like kind of gets skinny girl vibes, like kind of like the vodka sodas of beer. So for sure, Tecate can go here. I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I like Dos Equis more. I'm gonna probably have to do a double taste test in a sec, but so far these are my ranks. Almost has like a wine-ish kind of flavor. And you do get a slight metallic flavor at the end too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so these ones for sure, well actually, I've had Coronas, but this is a extra, I don't know, this is supposed to be a limited edition. I'm thinking it's just the fucking can. But look at the beauty on this. This is like a beer that I would want to drink. That's literally me with your man on an island. And there's 2 seats, one for me and one for my big Birkin bag that holds 5-6 figures. Straps on my ass, Toby. Alright, I'm just gonna just stop. This is also an imported beer for sure. Corona is what like usually, this is like your, like if you go to a quinceañera, this is gonna be the beer that's gonna be there for sure. So it's like you should just learn to like Corona because it's always gonna be everywhere. And it's just like the staple beer. It's like the McDonald's of fast food joints in America. Everyone, like there's a Corona there, you know? Getting a slight pee I don't know why I keep saying pee, man. Excuse me. No, actually it's pretty like a, also getting, it reminds me of like a Pacifico, kind of a light aroma, a little florally kind of, a little earthy too, kind of like weed, like marijuana-ish, but not really. Okay, ready? But it's also another light beer. Imagine it was all fucking apple juice and I was just fucking lying to you guys. Ready? Why do I like Corona again? It goes in light and then you have this very metallic flavor A very metallic flavor. I don't know how else to describe that flavor other than metallic, and it lingers. It lingers like it's almost like it's a little bitter. The metallic is introduced first, and then you get like this slight lingering, like bitter flavor in the back of your tongue. That's where your bitter receptors are at. I don't know if I really like this one. I'm gonna put this one right here. Now, the last one. I think I'm drunk, but I'm trying really hard to be sober. Like I'm pretending this is a job interview and I'm like, hire me. Okay, so the last one is Modelo. This is the Negra version. This is the black, dark version of it. I always drink Modelo. Modelo is my go-to beer. Like if there's not a Modelo, it's not really a party. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get the regular one. I'm gonna get the dark one because I remember well, he's not my tío, but like he's my mom's tío and he passed away and he would always drink this one. So I thought about him and I was like, one for the homies. You know what I'm saying? And this is also brewed in Mexico. It's a medium-bodied lager with a slow-roasted caramel malt brewed from the rich, smooth... Bitch, that meat effect is... Ay, mi uña. Ay, don't you hate when you cut your nails too short? Alright, why did I smell my finger? Why did I do that? I'm drunk, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this one for sure is like a Coca-Cola color. Like if you pee like this, then you need to go to the doctor, perhaps. It's like almost a light Coca-Cola flavor. You get some nice little foam on the top. At this point, I think I'm too drunk to know what it smells like. It smells like beer. Almost like it's like a darker, deeper, rich type of flavor. Or scent, que diga. It's kind of like a really deep, bold cider. I keep saying that, but that's the only thing I have reference to. Ready? Let's try this. Oy! What is it? Para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para adentro. Oh, he got money. I am so surprised. I thought this was gonna taste like ass. And I was like, fuck, I don't think I should get this one, but... It's really good. You don't get any metallic flavor. It goes down pretty smooth. Zion! I think, that's a good one. Okay. I don't know if this is my final one yet. So, they got this last. That tastes like piss. Corona has a really deep metallic flavor. Pacifico is pretty good. This one's pretty good. I might even... Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make up my mind, okay? Fuck, let me live. Alright, I made my decision. This is my final ranking, okay? So, so in first place, we have the Modelo Negra. We have the black Modelo for sure. It's a really, it's an overall really balanced beer. You don't really get that metallic aftertaste that I think most people may or may not enjoy. It's pretty smooth, and this is something that I could see myself just drinking straight up. These ones would be hella good if you put like tahini, which I did bring, but I didn't want to ruin it because, you know, I was like, fuck. The next one, number 2, is Dos Equis for sure. I'm actually really surprised about Dos Equis because I didn't think it was going to be this good, but it's really, really, really good. Then the next one is Pacifica. I was gonna say Pacifica, but fuck that. And then I'm surprised that Corona didn't really do that well. I don't know why. Like, I've always drank at least one Corona or like the Coronitas. Maybe the ones in the bottles taste a little bit better, but this has a really strong metallic flavor. Como que no me gustó. And the last one, I am so sorry like la gente de Tecate, pero no me gustó at all. Sabe como a miados. And no disrespect, but no, it's just not for me. Como que no me gustó. Puta. Let me. No, I'm sorry, no. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like these types of videos, make sure you let me know. I could totally do like another version. I'm a little kind of tipsy right now. Let me know what your ranking is from these beers, if you've tried them before. If not, I highly recommend. If you've never had any Mexican beer, I highly recommend you start off with a Modelo. Even the regular flavor, don't do the bold one unless you like bold shit. But I would highly recommend you just do a regular Modelo, and then you can venture out on others. If you like these types of videos, make sure that you leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite flavor is and how you would rank them. Make sure you guys are following me on my social media accounts. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but I'm going to keep on going because I got to push through. Follow me on my social media. Make sure that you are subscribed and you hit that notification so you are the first person to know when I have uploaded a video. Thank you guys so much. Las gafas. Suck my ass, suck my ass, suck my ass. I'll see you stupid bitches later.
Don't involve money that I don't accept.
I'm so sad that God, and Corona. ¿Qué te pasó? Ay, no. I'm fucking drunk. I know.